What's up everybody, welcome back to ZBTV. Today we're going to be fucking squeaky floor. What's up everybody, welcome back to ZBTV. Today we're going to be talking about the setup that I'm currently using. So in the last episode I told you that this whole setup thing is going to be evolving, and not sure if this is evolution at all if you look at the image quality right now, but it is a change. In this video I would like to approach the recording a bit differently. I'm not using the USB mic on my PC and not recording through OBS like I did the last time. So the last time the Canon M50 was connected via USB and via the Canon webcam app plugin thingy to OBS, and OBS was actually doing the recording. The sound was recorded through the USB Meone microphone. I do have a Mozos directional mic on top of the M50 right now, and this is where the sound is getting recorded through in this video. So I just want to see how that compares to recording through the USB mic and synchronizing this through OBS. Also, the recording quality through USB should be technically lower than it is while recording natively into the camera. So we're doing this at ISO 640, 1:50 shutter speed, and f3 3.5 aperture. This is again the kit lens. I don't have any other lens right now for the M50. I will probably be buying a 22mm f2 just to get the low light performance of it and be able to record in this setup a bit more. I usually have time to record in the evenings, so the lighting is a problem. Now, the lighting. So I am still using the halogen light behind the camera, and I'm still using a huge piece of foam to bounce the light. This has the disadvantage that it lights up the entire room pretty drastically. I'd rather have something that lights up my face and really sets me apart from the background and gets me a bit more contrast. Also, these walls desperately need to get scraped and painted, so I'd rather have you guys watching something more pleasing than that. Between the last video and this video there's two things, and sorry for the squeaky floor if you can hear that, but unfortunately this building is 100 years old and it has wooden flooring under me, which is squeaky. Two things that I've learned between this video and the last video is you want to make your face pop out and contrast to the background as much as possible. Usually the opposite coloring of your face, which is naturally reddish and in that area, is blue. So I'm trying to get a blue backlight behind me, but the wall is slightly far away from me. So in order to get that wall really contrasting, I would need to have a very bright and powerful light. I do only have a small Ulanzi light like this one here, but this one is only cold white color. The one behind me is RGB, and it's not enough, obviously. So this is not really doing any contrasting at all. Another thing I've learned is to focus more on eye contact. So I tend to look at the LCD screen of the M50, which I shouldn't be doing. I should be actually maintaining eye contact with you guys. So this is something I will be trying to do much more. And another thing that I've changed between last time and this time is the color profile. So I have downloaded a custom color profile. It's called Cinestyle. So the color profile is it's flat. It's not I don't remember what Canon calls their their rawish cine color profile. I still don't know the terminology that much, but the high-end Canon cameras have a color profile which is more or less flat and gives you gives you all the highlight information and allows you to color grade properly in post-production. The M50 doesn't have that color profile, but there's this cool Cinestyle profile which gets it kind of close. So we're recording this neutral, and I will show you so this is now the recording before the color grading is applied, and this is with color grading applied. See the difference? Hopefully. So that's the two biggest changes. The one behind me isn't really a change because I'm missing the lights. So I still want to get some more gear. First of all, I want to get something to bounce the light off better than the foam. I think the foam is too big. I may be wrong, but I will either get a softbox or a piece of cardboard or whatever photographers and cinematographers use to bounce light off. So I definitely need one of these things, whatever these things are. And the halogen light, I think it's too powerful, or at least, or maybe too wide. It's either or. I really like it, but it gets really warm. So it has, I think it has more. Well, it was for free, so that's its biggest upside. I'll try to somehow soften it even more by putting some kind of sheet in front of it and blend the light. I don't know, but I'll have to do something with it because I think it kind of, I think it's too much. It should be, I think it should be only hitting my face as much as possible and not the entire room. I really want that effect where the room is contrasting with my face, or my face is contrasting with the room. So that's pretty much it for today. That's where we are. While recording this, I'm pretty curious how the end result will look like when I apply the color grading to the video, and hopefully also the sound is going to be good while using this directional mic that I have on top of the Canon. This is also a mic that I want to be using while vlogging, so this will be the first test for it in a controlled home setting, but with a cool squeaky floor. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next videos. Cheerio.